Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Capricorn friends and friends of Capricorn. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I am Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. If you're new here, welcome you guys. If you are returning, it's great to see you guys again. This is your message for February 12th through the 18th. All messages are also timeless, so please, if you do feel drawn to something, I encourage you to take a look. There is a message there for you. I do channel messages with Spirit prior to filming here. We go over a couple oracle cards and then we move into the tarot. So Capricorn, your message today through meditation, what I saw was in knitting, there is a process of sewing in the ends if you're switching colors or yarn. Once you finish the piece, you go back and you sew in these ends. So it's this process of kind of going up and down through various stitches, and what that technique allows the finished fabric to do is still be able to stretch. The message that I got from that is there's something that you are finishing off, polishing off, a major project, and there's a request or a need to still remain flexible. For some of you, actual flexibility is coming through. Like, the older that we get, we lose flexibility, and flexibility helps prevent injury too. So if you're not stretching, that's something that I feel encouraged to say, all right? So Capricorn, moving into your oracle card, Spirit wanted to use the Blue Angel Oracle today. You guys got Maitreya. So Maitreya is wisdom of the ages. You have been on this earth many times, and you shall return many more to come. From each lifetime, you keep the most precious experiences, the ones that have made you the beautiful soul you are. You have witnessed humanity's unfolding and experienced all there is. Your mother in this life may have been your daughter in another. You may one day be your child's child, if you have children. You have experienced poverty and wealth, happiness and sadness, sickness and health, and through it all you have, in essence, stayed the same. Life is an endless cycle, and you are your soul's endless unfoldment. Millions of years have passed, and many more millions will come. What will the future be like? What shall it bring? Perhaps we will all see things differently. Perhaps we can start now. Is not everyone and everything worth loving? Are we not all, in essence, the same family? We are, in essence. Yes, I would say yes. That is true, Spirit. So, Capricorn, let's go ahead and take a look at your animal spirit energy here. This is the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle. Let's see what Spirit has for you message-wise. And I do have some new things, okay, you guys, some new Phoenix perks here. I've decided to start giving away some free readings. If you are interested in that, feel free to stay tuned through the reading towards the end. There will be some information on how you can take advantage of that. Do it to it, Cappy. Capricorn. Ooh, Dragonfly. Yes. So Dragonfly is an air energy. Let's go ahead and look at this up here. Butterfly is sticking out too. Transformation? I do feel like something is transforming. You may be going through transformation. So Dragonfly. Master of Light, Illusion, and the Mind. The Dragonfly is an ancient... Oh, I feel like the mind too, staying flexible, okay? Remaining plastic with the brain is very important, especially as we age too. The Dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder in all. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it is worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still? Dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, sees clearly, joyful, and magical. When out of balance, can't concentrate, busy mind. To bring into balance, focus on the breath. Okay, so let's get into the tarot here, see what messages we have for Capricorn. I did pre-shuffle these a little bit. Lovers here at the bottom is standing out here. Like I said, I don't know if I said that already, I will be exploring love a bit more in the extended reading this week for the sake of Valentine's Day. Just as a little direction there. Okay, we're going to dive deeper into this message, so we'll see what comes through, but... If you are interested in love, I will be looking at a little bit more specifically in the extended. If this is a message that's resonating with you guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Those are all great ways to support me in the growth of this channel, and I really appreciate it, you guys. That is my goal here, and I couldn't do it without you, so thank you guys so much. I have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description also. If something does resonate with you or you feel called to donate or tip, I will absolutely accept that. It is not mandatory, but I really appreciate those who have. Thank you guys. Justice comes through here. So we are talking about balance. We'll get into that a little bit more. If you're looking for extended readings, I do offer those, and that is going to be a pinned comment in the comment section there. You can also find it in the description of the video. Extendeds are also available, like I said, in the description of the video if you're interested in that. So Six of Cups here. This is what your heart wants, or what you want, what you're hoping for. I feel like better days, like happy memories, a chance to make situations that leave happy memories, okay? That leave a happy imprint on your life. You may be an individual that is looking at your life and feeling like, I don't know, high school were the best days, or my best days are in the past. That's what I get from this. Some of you may be pining towards somebody in your past, love-wise. Somebody could have been lost, like a passing. For others of you, I do feel like a relationship may have ended. But like the joy and hope of a child again is what I'm getting from that. So, which is interesting with the maitreya. We'll explore that a little bit further. Okay, Spirit, what do we have here for Capricorn? Right away at the split, we have the Devil. This is your card. So, I feel like some of you may be struggling a little bit with identity, how you are feeling about yourself right now. Maybe being your authentic self. Maybe you feel like there are components of yourself that you're not allowed to express in this life because of family. Maybe you felt more free as a child. Yeah, Empress there. Could have something to do with your mother. That maitreya, that, like I said, that was coming through, or you to a child. That process of like cyclical relationships throughout our life. This is a general message though, you guys, so please take it as it resonates. Components can make sense, others cannot. Energies can be flopped and fluid. So please use your head, heart, and intuition to decipher what may be for you. Check out your rising moon and Venus as well for a more complete picture of what's going on. I dare you to check out more than just your sun sign, okay? Because you are more than just your sun sign. So the world here at the bottom. Yeah, I feel this is a fear, an anxiety, or aversion. When I'm a kid, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I feel like there's something that is preventing this passage, this movement onto a new cycle for you. Like your inner kiddo even is demanding attention right now for something. Is your mind at unrest? Are you feeling like you're having a hard time sitting still? But there's there's an aversion to ending that cycle. Almost like maybe the magic will end if you end it. Let's look into it, Capricorn. So, in the general to start, you guys have the Chariot. Whoop. For some of you, there could be a move going on right now or needing to go on. Maybe this is a part of the cycle that you're nervous about closing or avoiding closing. A move needs to happen for improvement in work. What's also coming through is like maybe needing to move back to a hometown to take care of your parents. For some of you. There's courage that's needed here, though. What I'm seeing in this card, especially, so they're turned away from the sun here, but she's still very bright. Obviously, this is the illustration of the card, but what comes through to me on that is even though there may be a situation where you have to turn from the sun, like to turn to the moon, to turn to the shadow, your unconscious realm, that taking courage will still allow you to carry that light with you into the dark, which seems like that is what's needed right now. Let's get a little bit further into this. Knight of Swords. Interesting, again, I was talking about how her back is turned to the sun, so the back is facing you now. With the Knight of Swords. This is putting thought into action. working towards your goals, like not letting something stop you in this situation. And that's kind of how I feel with how her face is still lit here, even though she's not facing the sun. To still carry the light with you even in times of darkness. Don't stop, get it, right, Capricorn? But there is something that needs to be turned away from. And I don't feel like it's a permanent, maybe a door needs to close. Like with the world happening here, I feel like something is beckoning you, okay? Like a destiny, fate kind of situation. What's coming through is that song, Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. I feel like there is a call that you're hearing somewhere, Capricorn, and it is evoking or striking a chord of fear or anxiety. And I would challenge that 1111 on the timer, that is because it matters. If it's making you anxious, all right? Look into it. So good stuff here, moving into the good things here for you, Capricorn. We have Ace of Swords. So I do feel like you, in this call, you are getting to a point where you're cutting through the mess. You're cutting through the noise, the bullshit, if you will. I know I will. I do feel like this is a new idea, though. Like that call, you guys. Something is coming through your mind. Interesting. So you had... Yeah, I feel like if you are being drawn back to something in your past, like if you're finding right now a difficult time breaking away from a past moment, try to figure out what about that point of time emotionally you are entrenched in. Like what are you feeding off of in that moment emotionally? I don't even know what that means, but I feel like that's important for you to pick up on. Let's keep going here. Queen of Swords. That's a lot of swords, you guys. So I do feel like there's some anxiety you guys are experiencing. There's a choice that needs to be made, and that is to either to move or to not. And there is absolutely an encouragement here to move, whether that's physically moving or just moving forward. The Chariot here, there's a need to use your willpower to keep the motorcycles, the light and dark, moving in the same direction so that you can actually move in the same direction instead of going nowhere. So the Queen of Swords, I feel, especially with the Ace of Swords, like there is some severe clarity that's coming through on something. I feel like that's why it's important for you to figure out what, if you are caught up in a moment in the past here, could be a relationship, could be a time where you were doing something that you loved. What is that experience giving you emotionally? Because that is bringing clarity into, like bringing you towards what it is you should be moving towards here. Okay, let's keep going here. So, all right, what's in the dark, what's hidden, you may not be aware of, the Eight of Swords. So interference, I feel like this is kind of like a self-trap. You may feel trapped, but you're not really. Like there is a way out. You may need to tilt your head to the side and close an eye, drink water upside down to see the angle to get out of there. But there is a way out. This is not a true trap. It may be a situation where you've tied yourself up here too. Like maybe you are running a narrative that, let's say there's a job in another city that is calling your name and it is evoking fear. And because of that, there's this, your ego is telling you, I can't leave this job. Like they couldn't do this without me, or, I couldn't possibly do that. Like that this would happen, or what if, that happened? Those are the kinds of actions that are interfering, all right, from a personal level, where you are interfering with your own forward movement. Being in what is hidden or what you may not know is that this is happening. You may be getting in your way. So pay attention. Death and rebirth. Yeah, something needs to transition, you guys. My goodness. With the world there at the bottom. And I'd wager that 1515 on the timer. You can feel this. Like, if this applies to you, know what I'm talking about. For some of you, it may not have presented itself yet, but even then I would say there's a feeling. Something needs to change. So death and rebirth. This is a transition. Something needs to change. And you need to allow it to change. You may be interfering with death's ability to come through and smite everyone. But in this ending, there is like a fatalistic beginning. I feel especially in this card, there's that kind of zoom into the face with that like light speed star, whatever that is. Like you're being zoomed towards a reality that you're supposed to be in. Something is calling your name. Into the unknown. All right. Let's keep going, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, I feel like some of you know, all right, what this opportunity is. Work-wise, travel, whatever. Investment, something. This is making you scared, though. Ace of Pentacles comes in to start for your challenge. I feel like an opportunity has been presented. For some of you, it is work in another city. Maybe it is a different job. It could be in the same city, but the movement is needing to move forward, like I said. There's fear that's preventing you from just grabbing that pentacle, though. It's being offered, but it's not going to be offered forever. But it knows your name. Ooh. Okay, let's keep going. Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is a sneaky theft betrayal kind of energy. I feel like this is very much, being in your challenge, this is a self-betrayal, okay? To not do this, to not move forward. I feel very like Two of Wands energy and needing to get out of your comfort zone. I don't feel like there's destruction or turmoil in staying where you are, but maybe emotionally, you know what I mean? Maybe if this is you that this is applying to, if you're feeling like all your better days are in the past, I would challenge you that where you are right now is not serving what you need. You want lobster and they're serving microwave lasagna, No matter how much you want that lobster, they're never going to serve you lobster. It's always going to be microwave lasagna or canned spinach, okay? No matter how angry or how much you want that it's not going to happen. So you need to go where they serve lobster, if that's what you want, right? And I'm taking that as like lobster is those memories from the past where you felt better days. This is also for some of you, I feel like you're afraid of being seen. And that's a part of what's going on here with the opportunity. It may require that you're a bit more visible in some way. You may have to speak more. You may have to have more of a social media presence, something like that. And that could be holding you back too. You may be telling yourself, like, I can't do that, or whatever. There's something that's preventing you from moving forward in this. So Spirit, let's get 3 main pieces of advice here for Capricorn. What does Capricorn do in this situation? What do you need them to know? That Rihanna umbrella song. Umbrella, Ella. Lovers, you guys. A passionate connection, shared vision, and value. That was at the bottom of the deck when I first started shuffling here. Peace is standing out here too. Peace and contentment are coming to you. I feel like there is a need, though, to move into a state where you are a bit uncomfortable in order to ascertain this, okay? But lovers, hey, hey, hey. And we are going to look at that, like I said, in the extended a bit. In honor of Valentine's Day, divine timing, everything has a higher purpose. And I feel like you're right on time. Don't miss the train is what's coming through. You already have the ticket. Luck is opening the door, so have the courage to walk through. That's your part of the bargain. Realignment, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. I feel like the Ace of Swords here being in the good stuff, you are being positioned to have some clarity with the Queen of Swords too. You're wanting that clarity and things are being clarified too. What I would recommend, what's coming through is like, ask the questions you need to. If this is a job opportunity, ask for what you need, first of all. I think you'll be surprised. And yeah, be honest. Run, don't walk. That's what I'm getting from that. So the components of the outcome here, the way that I am reading this is what is needed, okay, to move towards your highest good here, and then what may be blocked that is preventing you from getting there. So what you need here for your highest good, the light aspect, is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is, it's tradition. What you need here, buck the system is what comes through. What you need to do is buck the system. Try something new, you guys. Same old isn't cutting the mustard anymore. Is it, Capricorn? You may need to, higher guidance comes through too. Tapping into your guides and angels. Spiritual advisor could be helpful too. Not to, purposely plug myself, but getting assistance from a tarot reader or even working with the tarot yourself, you guys, can be a fantastic way to have messages delivered for you. That's what's coming through. There's a need to be open right now, okay? And to not be afraid to do something new, to be uncomfortable. 10 of Cups here. So this is the energy that's blocked. It needs to be released. So 10 of Cups here, this is the connection to the divine. This is love, your community. I feel like there's a need to open yourself up again to the divine. Like there are messages that are coming through for you that you need to hear. There is that parent-child relationship here too, Maitreya. For some of you, like I said, this could be maybe your parents need you to move back home to help them. In this situation, I would encourage you to do it. That's a lot of work, yeah. Maybe you don't want to go back to your hometown or wherever that is, but I feel like there is some wonderful magical development in taking advantage of this. Possible love too, and divine timing. I mean, you can't really disagree with that. All right, you guys. I love you, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me here. Stay tuned for a preview for the extended. As far as the free readings go, I am giving away a free 30-minute reading to all who purchase an extended reading. Okay, so every week there will be one person who is chosen. I will contact you via the email address that's given on purchase. I also have the opportunity for another free 30-minute reading. If you go into the description of the video, click on the newsletter link there, put in your email address, join the Phoenix fam here. Staying a part of the newsletter allows you access to winning one of those free readings potentially once a month. Okay, that will be drawn at the beginning of every month. Again, contacted by the email address that is given there. So if you guys want a chance to win a free reading, check those out. If you're just interested in the extended, I encourage you to check it out. All right. I love you guys so much. Please have a beautiful, beautiful week, and I'll see you all very soon. Okay. Bye. And that's where I'm feeling like this is destiny. This is fate. There's an energy beyond even just you manifesting right now that it's got its fingers in the pie, in the mix here. Go ahead and pull the cards here for the rest of your reading. Okie doke. Hey, you got 6 of Cups again. Yeah, end of a journey, you guys. Pull that. Okay. And as far as love goes, 10 of Cups, you guys. Okie doke. We'll get there. Okay, we'll get there. 10 of Cups is what you had in what needed to be released, all right? Blocked. Okay, let's get into it. Capricorn, let's go.